The slap cracked across the office cafeteria before anyone could blink. Maya Whitfield's tray hit the floor, soup splattering across polished tile, and the entire city hall break room froze. Forks stopped midair. A coffee machine kept gurgling in the silence. Brooke Hargrove stood over her, hands still raised, chest heaving. "You bumped into me on purpose," Brooke hissed. "Do you know who my father is?" Maya stayed down for a second, soup soaking into her blazer, humiliation burning hotter than her cheek. Co-workers who'd sat beside her for 2 years just watched. Nobody moved. "I said excuse me," Maya said quietly, standing. "You didn't even look up from your phone." "Liar." Brooke's voice cracked through the room. 3 phones were already recording. By 3 p.m., the clip had 40,000 views. By 6 p.m., 3 news pages had it. By 9 p.m., the caption read, "Mayor's daughter slaps City Hall employee." Mayor Richard Hargrove's phone buzzed nonstop on his desk that night. His chief of staff, Denise, walked in without knocking. "Sir, you need to see this." "I've seen it," Richard said, jaw tight. "Get Brooke on the phone. Now." Brooke's voice was defensive before he even finished dialing. "Dad, it's not a big deal. You're trending the same week the council reviews my budget," Richard snapped. "Do you understand what you've done? This isn't about you for once. Everything you do is about me," he said. "You work in my building." Across town, Maya pressed ice to her cheek while her mother, Renee, paced behind her. "She hit you in front of 40 people. And nothing happens? Again? Mom, it's fine." "It is not fine." Renee's voice shook. "I know exactly how these people protect each other." Maya looked up. "What do you mean, you know?" Renee just shook her head and walked into the kitchen. She didn't answer. If you've ever watched someone get away with something because of a last name, this is the part where it starts to turn. Maya's stomach dropped. "Why didn't you ever tell me?" "Because I was scared and it worked. They made an example of me quietly enough that nobody noticed." Renee reached into a drawer and pulled out an old flash drive, hands shaking. "I kept this for 6 years telling myself I'd never need it." Drop justice in the comments right now if you think Maya's about to make a call she can't take back. The next morning, a lawyer Renee found through a friend warned Maya directly. "If you go public with this and it doesn't hold up, they will bury you. No job, no reputation, nothing left." Maya sat with that warning for 2 full days. She thought about walking away, staying quiet the way her mother had for 6 years. Then she thought about Brooke's hand swinging without hesitation, certain nothing would ever touch her. Maya called a reporter named Carla Jennings. "I have proof of corruption inside the mayor's office," Maya said. "And I have proof of what happened to my mother when she found it first." Within 72 hours, the headlines flipped entirely. Mayor Hargrove faces corruption probe over city contracts. Investigators requested records. Council members distanced themselves overnight. Brooke called Maya voice-breaking. "Why would you do this? You could have just stayed quiet." "So could your father," Maya said. "For 6 years, people stayed quiet because they were scared of him. I wasn't." 3 weeks later, Richard Hargrove resigned at a press conference, voice unsteady. Brooke stood beside him, silent, watching her father's career collapse in real time. Maya never got her job back. She didn't need it. She got something Richard Hargrove never gave her mother, the truth, finally louder than the fear. If the story gripped you, smash like, subscribe right now, and tell me below. Would you have made that call, knowing you might lose everything first?